So, this video right here is about our energy and how we're giving it away so easily and so unrightfully to things that don't deserve it. For instance, I'm trying to look for the camera so I can look into the camera. Um, for instance, like when we talk about being at a concert, right? People literally scream at the top of their lungs. You know what I mean? Like for what? And an interesting idea came to me is that if you couldn't look someone in the eye and do it to them, if you can't look someone in the eye, I'm sorry, scratch that. Looking someone in the eye and being in front of them is the truest expression of self that you can give to another. Honestly. And what I mean by that is when you're texting someone, even being on the phone, like a phone call, or of course we know through images via social media, sometimes it's not always the most real raw you. And I realized this looking at a video of a concert where people are literally screaming, and it's like in an intimate setting. If they were screaming because the person was playing their keyboard, their like piano or something like that. And my thing is if you were in the same house, the same room as that person, and they were doing that, would you scream at the top of your lungs like that? You know what I mean? So it really goes back down to collective behavior. You see, a lot of people are one way individually, but once they get around a collective, they just immediately submit to the strongest energy in the room. And if that's righteousness, that's what they'll that's that that's what they'll be for that moment. If it's ignorance, that's what they'll be for that moment. I've seen this in a lot of things. I mean, within my own family, groups of friends, where you'll talk to people individually and they're themselves. But once they get around a group, they just immediately fall into group consciousness and all individuality goes out the window. Um, and it's really unfortunate because I think we're so much more dynamic and have so much more to offer and be when we're just ourselves and not really trying to be the collective of things, like, so that's just something to consider. And maybe I'm a little biased. I haven't really been to a concert before. Sure, I've been to a little bit of music gatherings, but not like a full-on concert. And I probably should have went when I wanted to go when I was younger, because now I'm at that point where it's like, unless I'm just absolutely in love with that artist, and my behavior there is definitely going to be organic, but it's like, is it is that what you feel for yourself? You know what I mean? Like if all is really self, are you screaming at yourself like that in excitement? Because if you're not, you know, it's really something to consider. Just an observation. Quick video of the day. Thank you for listening.